Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Thursday, October 29th. We've been seeing cloudy skies out there this morning around 6,000 feet or so not seeing those low clouds like we have been seeing. We did see a very mild low this morning of 66 degrees, which is about 20 degrees higher than we would be expecting our low to be during this time of year. We are going to be seeing quite a bit of rain this afternoon and into tonight as we have the remnants of what was Hurricane Zeta move across the mid-Atlantic, and that is anticipated to start here in the next hour or two. Let's take a quick look at our surface analysis. There's what used to be Hurricane Zeta. It is riding along the stationary front that's been hanging out across the mid-Atlantic. You can see the moisture stretching along that front in advance of it, which helped bring some rain to the area this morning and has been bringing showers across the northern half of the Delmarva for the past several hours. And been dry here at Wallops, though, but that is anticipated to change in the next hour or two, as this picture is from several hours ago, back at 9 UTC, and since then this low has really been racing off to the northeast. So let's take a quick look at our satellite across the region. The low center is somewhere over here across the North Carolina, Virginia border, and that's continuing to move towards our area, and it is going to pass pretty much over the Delmarva, and that's going to give us a quick uptick in winds once we get towards the early afternoon hours. Also going to bring us some rain during that period as well, and you could kind of make out what kind of used to look like a hurricane here on this satellite image, although it is no longer considered a tropical system. So let's take a look at our radar. Zooming out here, you can see northern Delmarva has been seeing quite a bit of rain this morning. Where the main rain shield associated with that low is still just to the west of the bay. It is moving quickly towards our area. You can see it on this loop here moving quickly towards us. Should reach us by 11 a.m. or noon, and then we'll see rain continue for a few hours after that. We're also going to be seeing those winds ramp up as well. Gusts up to 40 knots are going to be possible as we get towards the mid-afternoon hours. Take a brief look at our upper-level winds this morning. We are seeing southwesterly winds across the entire column through 60 with 30 knots just above the surface, and then seeing those winds increase to about 60 knots at the 20,000 foot level. Very high freezing level this morning as we are in this tropical atmosphere just above 14,000 feet. So taking a look at our forecast for today, winds have been pretty light this morning from the south. They are expected to ramp up soon at 8 to 13 knots and gusty, and then once we get towards the afternoon hour when that low passes over the region, we'll see those winds really ramp up, becoming around 20 to 25 knots sustained, gusting to 40 knots or perhaps even a little bit higher than that. And then we're going to be seeing that temperature rise as we go towards the late afternoon as well with those strong southwesterly winds, expecting that temperature to be about 70 degrees around 5 p.m. this evening, and that should be our high for the day. And then we're going to be seeing those winds shift to westerly to northwesterly as we get closer to sunset into this evening. We should be seeing a little lull in the rain as that X-Zeta will be moving east of the region, and then we'll have a little bit of the lull in the rain as we go between about 8 p.m. and midnight, and then the actual front is going to finally move through the area. That's going to give us another round of potentially heavier rain, as well as giving us a slight chance of a thunderstorm as well. And we'll also be seeing those temperatures plummet as we go into the morning tomorrow, and you can see those winds will shift northeasterly and then back northwesterly by mid-morning tomorrow. Just a slight chance of seeing those winds gust above 25 knots past midnight tonight, but the windiest part of the day will be with that low passage this afternoon. Taking a look at our terminal forecast for today, going to be continuing to see a few clouds of 4,500 feet, broken at 6,000, broken at 10,000 for the next hour or two, then becoming overcast at 10,000 feet, and then we'll slowly see those ceilings drop as we get that heavy rain. Ceilings as low as 500 feet possible early this afternoon with that rain, otherwise remaining around 2,500 feet. As we get towards 6 p.m., that low should be northeast of the area, and maybe even seeing a little bit of clearing out there by about 6 p.m. And then as we go into midnight, we'll see those low clouds start to increase, becoming overcast at 2,000 feet by midnight, and then seeing ceilings drop to 500 feet or possibly lower than that if we get into any heavy showers or perhaps a thunderstorm through mid-morning Friday. And then by 6 a.m. Friday, we should start to see that rain let up just a little bit, and we'll see some lingering scattered showers through mid to late morning Friday. Let's go through some model guidance here. This is our short-term weather model currently at 10 a.m. Not quite seeing any rain here yet, but as we go closer to lunchtime, that's when this model really starts to ramp up the rain across the area. There is the core of the rain. As we go into 2 p.m., that will be approaching our area and then passing our area sometime between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. And then going to 6 p.m. here, you can see how quickly the rain will clear out and giving us just a slight chance of an isolated shower after about 6 or 7 p.m. And then seeing potentially dry conditions for a couple hours until we get to midnight, and then that front will be approaching the region, and it is a pretty strong front, and it is going to be bringing in a little bit of instability, it looks like, so that's going to give us a chance of a shower or thunderstorm between mainly midnight and 4 a.m. tonight. You can see additional rounds of heavy rain there as we go into mid-morning tomorrow, and then as we go into 8 a.m., you see just some lingering light showers, and then those showers should be tapering off with showers ending by noon tomorrow. So let's take a longer look at our outlook here. This is 2 p.m. today. You can see that low center moving right across the central Delmarva as we go into the afternoon. That's going to give us that first round of heavy rain as well as some stronger winds. And then that will quickly move off to the northeast, giving us a little bit of a break in the action. And we'll see that secondary low associated with that actual cold front move across in the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow. That's going to give us our second round of heavier rain as well as a chance of some thunderstorms as we get some instability moving into the area during that time frame. That system is going to be quickly moved out of here by lunchtime tomorrow. We'll see skies starting to clear as we go into late Friday as we get a colder, drier air mass moving into the area. And then you see this high pressure really will start to dominate pretty much the eastern half of the United States. That's going to give us a chilly weekend, but we're going to be seeing mostly sunny skies, especially on Saturday. And then Sunday we'll see a little bit of a southerly flow return to the area as that high pressure breaks down, and we have another cold front approaching the region by late Sunday. We are going to be seeing just a chance of some scattered showers, 30 or 40%. It looks like this is a little bit of a drier system, so not a lot of moisture to work with, so not going to be expecting any heavy rain if we do get any. It's just going to be some scattered shower activity, mainly late in the day, Sunday, or perhaps into Sunday night. By Monday morning, we're going to see that rain cleared out of here. We'll see a much colder and drier air mass move in to start our work week next week, and so it is going to be breezy with that high pressure building in. That pressure gradient's really going to tighten up Monday, so expect a rather breezy day Monday, and it's going to be rather chilly out there as we go into Monday and into Tuesday as well. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast, expect that rain today, especially this afternoon, and then once again tonight, and mainly between midnight and 6 a.m. High is going to be 76 today, which should occur in the late afternoon hours, and then we'll see those temperatures fall after that second round of rain with that cold front late tonight, and we're actually likely going to be seeing our high temperature early tomorrow morning in the mid to perhaps low 50s, and then temperatures will be falling throughout the day tomorrow, and we're going to see that rain end by about noon tomorrow at the latest, it looks like. For Saturday morning, it's going to be rather chilly as we'll have that cold air mass in place, low all the way down to 37 degrees here at Wallops. Could be seeing temperatures near freezing across some of the colder portions of the Delmarva Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon is going to be cool with a high only up to 54. Sunday morning, a very seasonable low of 46, and then we'll see those temperatures start to rise again in advance of our next cold front with a high of 67. We'll see that cold front passage Sunday evening into Sunday night, giving us just a 30 or perhaps 40% chance of some widely scattered showers. Monday, we'll see another cold, dry air mass start to build into the area as high pressure builds in. It's also going to help to tighten that pressure gradient up, and so expect some gusty winds on Monday, high only getting up to 51, and then we're going to see some much more pleasant, tranquil, and seasonable conditions for Tuesday and Wednesday. Highs only getting up to the upper 50s to low 60s with lows near 40 degrees for Tuesday and Wednesday morning. That will do it for your daily weather briefing. Have a great day.